Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review, we're going to take a look at the Hot Toys The Batman. Here he is, Robert Pattinson, so excited to finally add this to the Hot Toys collection. Now all we need is George Clooney to have all the movie Batmans from Hot Toys. And I know they've already announced George Clooney, so hopefully that will actually come out. And yeah, so excited. I love Hot Toys, I love all their Hot Toys Batmans. And I'm very excited to take a look at this. First of all, here's the packaging. Beautiful packaging, man. I just really dig it. I love that image of the actual figure right there, but also this very moody, gray and black with the red Batman emblem right there. So yeah, there was a plastic film over this, which I took off, but great packaging. Love it. But anyways, let's get it out of this awesome packaging and take a closer look. Alright, so there's the figure outside of the packaging with all its accessories and extra heads and faceplates and whatnot. First, looking at the directions for this guy, man, he comes with a lot of things. You can see how the faceplate's attached to the rest of the head, how you insert the Robert Pattinson unmasked head sculpt in there with the neck piece. You can change Robert Pattinson's hair, which is awesome. Look at that. Then you can also, looks like, remove the chest plate and take off the cape. Wow, that's pretty neat. And then there it goes through all the different accessories and how they attach. And man, I was not ready for the amount of accessories this guy comes with. It's really awesome. And on the back here, oops, upside down, you can see how the grapple gun works, how it attaches even. Oh man, I might actually have to use the instructions on this guy. And it looks like you can remove the Batarang from his chest as well. Mine did not come with the bat cycle, but I guess that's how you have him set up to ride on it. Then there's the base. Man, look at that. Are very sharp. Okay, wow, that's interesting. It's talking about how sharp the ears are. Man, okay, this is amazing. I gotta say, so far, I feel like this is the best Batman figure that Hot Toys has produced. I think having this Hot Toys is making me appreciate the movie Batsuit, the Robert Pattinson Batsuit so much more. Just seeing all the detailing, all the pouches, all the stuff that he has. It's crazy. But anyways, let's get into it a little bit more. There are all the accessories that it comes with. I'm not going to bore you with me trying to add all these accessories to him. I'll probably do that off camera. But there's all the accessories. There's a Riddler envelope there with the clue in it. Handcuffs, batarangs. Man, he comes loaded with accessories. And what I love about it is all these accessories appears like you could actually attach them to him, which is awesome. Because usually a lot of accessories just end up in a baggie, forgotten to time. But this looks like you can actually put most of his accessories, on his utility belt and on all the pouches, which is great. There are all the extra sets of hands, and then there's the Robert Pattinson head, an unmasked head that it just comes with, and then extra faceplates. And I'll attach all those so you can see how that looks. Then, before we get into the figure, there is the base. Really nice base, and I like that it's not too big. Perfect size. Perfect size. Doesn't take up a lot of real estate on the shelf, so really love the base that it comes with. Alright, so here's a look at the actual figure itself, and man, it is beautiful. I really love this figure. Like I mentioned, I think having the figure is just giving me a newfound appreciation for the suit in general. Just looking at all the pouches it has, where you can store all these awesome weapons, the stitching of it. I just really love this suit. The way it turned out, it looks amazing in my opinion. I really love it. Yeah. I think it looks fantastic. The head sculpt looks great. That looks like Robert Pattinson's Batman head sculpt. Very Gotham by Gaslight. If you are a fan of that comic, I really love that. The one thing I don't like is the head is just attached literally by a magnet. So that's it. So be very careful with them. I mean, Hot Toys are kind of known to be a little bit fragile, but yeah, you really can't knock it over or whatnot because, man, that head is not on tight at all. It's great that you can still move it around and give it a lot of poses and things like that, but, you know, it's a magnet. So there's that. The other thing I don't really care for is how that piece is sticking out like that under his chin. I don't know if I like that in the movie, but it looks fine when you have it like this. But I feel like it shouldn't it shouldn't look like that. You know what I mean? So that's the only other thing that bothers me. But I'm going to keep it posed like that anyway. So not too much of a deal breaker there. But this is just a fantastic figure. I really honestly think this might be my favorite Hot Toys Batman. Even though Keaton is still my favorite Batman, I feel like this is my favorite Hot Toys version of a Batman. Just the way the suit looks, I just think it looks amazing. Look at all that. I'm not going to move it around too much, guys, because I've had experiences with Hot Toys in the past where if I try to do some posing and things like that, things break. Hot Toys, they are a premium brand, that is for sure, but man, they are not a sturdy brand because stuff has broken very easily. The cape, it does have a wire in it, but not really able to make that many wiry or poses with it yet. I'll just have to play with that more, I think, but yeah, there you go. Well, let's see how he looks with the Robert Pattinson head on him. All right, so there is the Robert Pattinson head with the standard hairstyle it comes with. It's in like 2 sections, so again, all held together by a magnet. It already fell off camera, so that's just something to be leery of or watch out for, but yeah, definitely not the most sturdiest mechanism for holding figures in place, a magnet. So, because it's better than well, it's not really better than a peg because I think a peg is more secure, but you can still, move it around a little bit there, but not too much. But the likeness, I think, is there. To me, that looks like Robert Pattinson in all his emo glory. There he is. All right, let's see how he looks with a different hair on him. Okay, there he is with a different hairpiece on him. Kind of like that a little bit more, honestly. There you go. Again, I think they really did a great job on that Robert Pattinson head sculpt. I mean, I just love the detailing of this suit. So rad. All right, let's see how he looks with a few of those different face plates on the Batman head. All right, sorry my camera's so shaky today, but there he is with his gritting teeth, which he does do that in the movie a few times. So I think that is very movie accurate. There we go. So that looks pretty good. And let's see how he looks with the final faceplate. All right, so there he is with the more neutral faceplate. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to stick to the first one, the one that came out of the box, but these all look pretty good though. All right. There you go. All right, let's see how he looks next to a few other Batman figures. All right, so there he is next to Val Kilmer and Michael Keaton, the GOAT still, but love all these guys. I love this Val Kilmer Batman. I know I definitely would love a Panther suit version of him as well, but I do see why they went with this suit because, it breaks it up a little bit. Otherwise, you basically have Keaton's suit more or less, but I would still love a Panther suit Val Kilmer. Anyways, back to this guy. So there he is. He scales pretty well, I think. I know Michael Keaton is definitely the shortest of the bunch. But man, this is what I've always wanted. This epic, display of all the Batmans. By the way, this Michael Keaton is the original one, modified cape. But there you go. Final thoughts. As I look at this, the only other thing that I think kind of sticks out to me is that this portion is just way too straight. Like, I feel like in the movie, it wasn't this straight. I feel like he had a little more form to him, but I could be wrong. That's the only thing that really sticks out to me. I'll have to go rewatch the movie or look at some footage to see that. But again, that is a nitpick. Other than that, I love this figure. Might be my favorite Hot Toys Batman. Just, being able to see all this detail, all the fun accessories that actually attach to him and all that. That's going to be a lot of fun putting together. I'm going to do a separate YouTube short with all the accessories on him so you can see that. Maybe I'll do a short just sort of focusing more on the accessories and all that. Apologies, I didn't get to all that in the video today, but hopefully this gives you a look at this figure in case you're on the market for it. I picked mine up from Big Bad Toy Store. I will throw a link to them in the email in the description. But yeah, I got it for retail from Big Bad Toy Store. I've been trying to get it off Sideshow, and I was on the wait list, but it never converted. So I'm glad it came through on a Big Bad Toy Store. Anyways, there you go. There's a look at Robert Pattinson as the Batman from Hot Toys. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.